Hi, more Trevor.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This year for my birthday, I traveled to the far land of beautiful India to celebrate my birthday Indian style. I cannot wait to share with you in this video what I ate, what I did, and some of the challenges that I encountered in this foreign land. There are a lot of things that I was prepared for. This is not one of them. But before we get into the video, just some quick housekeeping. Please like and subscribe to my channel because I have a ton more content that I cannot wait to share with you. All right, let's get into the video. So if you didn't get a chance to see part 1 of the travel vlog from Delhi, please check that out. After staying in Delhi, we decided to catch a train from Delhi to Jaipur. I'm trying to figure out which train to take, and clearly everything is in Hindi. So I'm just gonna hope someone speaks English because this is quite a task. The locals can spot tourists in their sleep, so I did encounter some gentlemen who were trying to make money off of us because we were looking lost. Sorry?
How much? 800.
800? 800 for what? 800 for
Train broke.
to put it on the train? I think we could put it ourselves for now.
समझ नहीं बैठ रही हमारा.
Huh?
How much चले? Okay.
I think it's okay. Yeah, we're okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. I really just needed to be pointed in the right direction. So I'm trying to figure out where exactly we need to be, and I kind of left my friends to kind of venture out on my own. So it told me to come to a bridge, and I think this is what this is. I ended up finding the correct train platform, and it was such a journey just to find the correct train. We paid extra for the executive class or the first class cabin for the seats and the experience, and let me say, we could not wait to experience our luxury train ride. While we waited for a train, there were different food vendors on the platform, and I found it interesting that they served food on newspaper pages to absorb the oil. We boarded our train for our luxury train ride and quickly realized that this is not what we had in mind. There were stains on the seats and the bathroom was questionable. I don't know what we were thinking with our $14 high expectations that this was going to be a luxury train. Alright, so here I am on the bathroom of the train. This is the sink and toilet, and from what I told you guys, there's never any toilet paper, so you definitely want to bring your own. It's a very good tip to walk with it because all you have is the hose which you use to cleanse yourself. So another little area here with a sink, I guess if you don't want to use the sink in the lavatory. And we're gonna go to the other class and check that out. I did not notice any difference with the cabins. However, if you do book, just make sure there is AC. Once the train started moving, I quickly ran to the train entry door and opened it just to get some more footage for you guys. And well, there was a police officer there who was not too happy about me hanging out of the open door. Okay, they told me to go back inside, but guess who's not following directions? And of course, I continue to record with the train door open because I'm such a rebel to get some footage for you guys. I think that alone deserves you to subscribe and a thumbs up. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. So I'm here. I am so excited. Okay. Once I got back to my seat, my demeanor immediately changed from the sights that I began to witness on the train ride. I had a first-hand view of countless trash and litter that was just scattered everywhere. This made me really sad, but what broke my heart were the views of the slums of India along the train ride. This was such an eye-opening train ride. The struggles of some of Delhi's poorest inhabitants were evident. I'm gonna take a moment and just be a little transparent and let you all know that I myself am a product of poverty. I grew up in very poor conditions in Trinidad and Tobago. I grew up with no running water and on a little dirt road. And despite the toughest hardships, I can relate to these people. And I know that there's a sense of community that has emerged amongst the inhabitants. This portion of the train ride definitely gave me a sense of humility, gratitude, and appreciation to the Most High for just blessing me and my family. And I'm so happy that I was able to capture this and share it with you all. Okay, that's enough of the sob stuff. I slept the entire 4-hour train ride. I was suffering from a tough case of jet lag. I do believe different independent local vendors came throughout the train ride, offering different food and drinks for purchase. I didn't entertain anything to eat. Once we got to Jaipur, it was time to navigate our way to our Airbnb. We ordered an Uber XL, and lo and behold, we realized we could not fit any of our bags into the Uber. Everyone is looking at this man try to fit our bags in this car. The moral of the story is always pack light and call 2 Ubers. So we ended up having to take a tuk-tuk and take the Uber and split up, put the bags and 2 people in the Uber, and then take 2 people and bags, and we'll follow the Uber driver. Great, we are on our way. Well, not quite. So we just got here and clearly we are at the wrong location. So we're lost, and it's saying the place is about 18 minutes away. It's almost midnight here, and we're still trying to figure out how to get to our Airbnb. So luckily our drivers are really nice and friendly, so we're gonna try to work it out. So now all the neighbors are coming out to see us.
I was trying to show them the pictures because
They're peeking out their windows. They're standing over there because it's very ironic that these young ladies are lost in the middle of Jaipur. We managed to get the correct location, but I had to hold the tuk-tuk's driver's phone with the directions the entire way. My hand still hurts. Nevertheless, we made it to the Airbnb safe and sound. So we made it. And as always, here's a quick tour of our Airbnb. It was 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and it was in a safe and quiet building. So the interesting thing is, again, these foreign showers, it's just an open area and a bucket. So that's gonna be the challenge, figuring out the foreign shower. The next morning we got dressed and ready to go to the monkey temple. So we're making an attempt to go to the monkey temple and we're trying to figure things out. It's a little sketchy because we just took an Uber here and we're trying to figure out. We did buy some monkey food, and as you can see, there are monkeys all around. You can see in the back, they're everywhere. So we'll see how it goes. So the location that we were dropped off by the Uber driver was confusing. There's no sign that says welcome to the monkey temple or any sort of directions, and we realized we had to sort of hike to the entrance of the monkey temple, which was not what we were dressed for or had in mind. Luckily, we met a local young man named Sojo that served as a guide to the entrance and helped us with the monkeys along the hot, long desert way. You have some wine? Wine?
I wonder where I can get a corkscrew from.
Okay, I'm going to preference this. On the way to the monkey temple, we walked by a house and a local man invited us into his home. I know there's a rule that you shouldn't talk to strangers, but the adventure in me just had to accept his offer. So I went in. He took the time to show us his living quarters. We saw where he slept and cooked, and he showed us pictures of his younger self. He even offered us to puff his magical oregano leaves, which we politely declined. Nevertheless, he was such a kind man, and I appreciate his invitation for us to enter into his humble abode. Once we got to the monkey temple, we paid the admission fee. Beware, there is also an additional fee for taking pictures with a camera or a cell phone. We, however, gladly paid the extra fee and began to roam the grounds. Due to our religious beliefs, we did decline to enter into the actual monkey temple, and we decided to save that experience for those locals who would deem it sacred to them. We did, however, witness the locals and devotees hanging out, doing their ceremonial baths, and enjoying each other. And we got a chance to hang out with lots and lots of monkeys. The monkeys was so fun. Soji, our guide, told us the monkey food to purchase that the monkeys loved. So we got gummy candies and peanuts. The monkeys came right up to us and were gentle. I thoroughly enjoyed this.
It's like her top.
Gonna take my top.
No, don't escape.
Careful.
He's about to go for
Candy? Oh, you got it? All right, okay. He wanted the candy. He got the candy. Okay. Overall, the grounds was a beautiful place, and you should definitely check it out if you visit Jaipur. Right before we left, our amazing guide Soju bought us some treats.
Your birthday gift.
Thank you. Ah, my birthday gift.
You buy water?
Soju was awesome. If you do visit and you see him around, make sure to check him out. As we were headed back down, I really needed to use the restroom, so Soju quickly pointed me in the direction of a public restroom. There are a lot of things that I was prepared for. This is not one of them. This is a squat toilet and pretty much a hole in the ground where you go. Guys, I was so confused when I walked in here. I was like, where is the toilet? And wait till you see how you flush. There's a faucet in the corner. You fill it with water. There is no toilet paper, so you have to rinse your parts. Yeah, you get the picture. After this experience, I was in shock, literally shock. My friends probably thought I had seen a ghost. Despite that alarming experience, this style of toilet is actually healthier for you. Using a toilet in the squat position requires less effort for bowel emptying, and coming to think of it, washing your assets after going to the toilet is probably way cleaner than toilet paper. So I think maybe the Indians have it right, and perhaps us Westerners need to take a page from them. After all of that, I needed to get back to the modern world quick. So we headed to lunch. Meraki Kitchen was really cute. It's an indoor-outdoor restaurant, and I must bring this to your attention due to the religious beliefs. The majority of restaurants in the city of Jaipur only serve vegetarian food, so it was very difficult for us to find any meat anywhere. Also, fun fact, as of 2008, there's a ban on the sale of beef throughout all of India. So yes, that means no hamburgers because cows are worshipped. My favorite dish from the Meraki Kitchen were the Hakka noodles. They were so good. After lunch, we headed to the Pink City. Jaipur is also called the Pink City, and it gets its name from the colors of the buildings. In India, pink is the color of hospitality, so when the Prince of Wales visited Jaipur back in the 1800s, the entire city was painted pink to welcome him. It was very crowded, so we didn't spend much time here, so instead we took another tuk-tuk and headed to the Elephant Village. Once we got to Elephant Village, we were welcomed with the view of elephants just casually walking around with their riders. I immediately got so excited because this was the main reason why I wanted to come to India. Well, Jaipur. I wanted to experience elephants. Once we arrived, we got some education before it was our turn to ride.
And do you know how many types of elephant in the world?
No. Oh, really?
100 types. Okay. Now, how many types?
How many types?
Maybe two.
How many
Two
types?
types.
Of elephants?
100, 2,
5.
5, 1. Congratulations, ma'am. I will give you one elephant group.
Ah!
Put in your bag.
Yes.
It's
types.
two types of elephants.
Asian and African.
Ah!
So they are Asian elephants.
So we're here at the elephant safari, and we're going to be riding some elephants today.
No problem.
Here is
It's Moon.
the elephant, and I'm so excited to be doing this for my birthday. So come along with us and enjoy. Okay, so just get on. Okay,
Hold the ropes.
hold the rope. Okay.
Again side, please.
Oh,
एक मिनट रुको रुको.
oh jeez.
Please come.
Okay.
Please.
I am riding an elephant. They gave us the option of riding with a cage seat or riding directly straddling the elephant. We chose to straddle, and you literally can feel the movement of the muscles of the elephant directly under you as they walk. There were also the options of painting and washing the elephants, but since we arrived close to sunset at day's end, we only rode and fed them. I also got the opportunity to climb the elephant using the trunk of the elephant, which was pretty cool. However, I don't recommend doing it in a dress because my dress really made it difficult.
Hold tight. And the right foot here. Right foot. हेलो हाँ अभी तो मेरे को टाइम लगेगा अभी Perfect. Bravo.
This was quite an amazing experience, and you should check it out if you're in Jaipur. I will leave a link to the Elephant Village in the description box so you can check it out yourself. After all of that activity, we grabbed dinner and called it a night to get some rest for the next day. Good morning. So today is actually my birthday, and we're doing a tour here in Jaipur, and it's gonna be, going to the market. We're gonna be looking at the flowers. It's a flower market and also vendor market. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens today. We met our tour guide Madan at the Pink City, and we were ready to start our day. How we cross the street. We are in the middle of the street, just standing, trying to cross. So crazy.
You can see, guys, I'm offering to the all for the pigeons, the birds. So these are the believe in the good luck and the good karma. If you want to and the participate in, just you touch your hand. Just okay. Okay. Please come closer.
All right. Madan then took us to his place of worship where there was a live service in session. I captured these videos to share with you all. As you know, idolatry is very prominent in India. We spent about 7 minutes here roughly and then proceeded with the remainder of our tour. Once we left there, Madan took us for a stroll through the vegetable market and then the flower market. I have never seen so many flowers in my life. The market was filled with the sweetest floral aromas. The farmers travel from very far just to bring their flowers to sell daily, and the flowers are used in homes for daily offerings, prayers, and as garlands. Madan made it very special for us by purchasing us flower garlands to adorn ourselves.
And today you have special day, your birthday.
Yes.
So you have different
Oh,
colorful for your birthday. Wish you very happy birthday.
thank you.
Then Madan took it a step further and purchased flower petals to give me a flower shower for my birthday. I loved every bit of it. It was so cute. I literally was walking around with flower petals in my hair the rest of the day. From there, Madan took us to get some local breakfast.
we can go inside and enjoy.
For breakfast, we had delicious aloo kachori and chai tea. So this is tamarind sauce and then mango chutney. Absolutely delicious. Happy birthday! Yeah. After breakfast, that was supposed to be the end of our tour, but Madan was so kind to take us to a couple other places just simply out of the kindness of his heart.
What's the name of this observatory?
For the Jantar Mantar.
At this observatory, you will find 19 various instruments and the world's largest sundial that can impressively give the local time to an accuracy of 2 seconds. Many individuals who believe in horoscopes and astronomy visit these instruments to observe extraterrestrial bodies. From there, Madan took us to an Indian block printing shop to purchase some fabrics and traditional clothing, and then to get some henna designs. She did an excellent job with our henna designs, but sadly it was time to say goodbye to Madan. He's such a wonderful man. Okay, say bye.
Bye-bye.
Such a great local friend. He's above a tour guide. He's a local friend now. You guys have to check him out. I'm going to leave his information in the description box so that you can check out his tour services and enjoy Jaipur.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
From there, we started preparing for dinner, and our first stop was the beautiful Lalit Hotel, where we witnessed some Indian dancing. I even got up there and danced myself. I've been obsessed with Indian dancing. After that dancing, we left there and headed to Bar Palladio for dinner, and I must say the footage that I got did not give this place any justice. It features a whimsical electric blue design that almost feels like you're walking into pages of a storybook. I suggest going during daylight hours or even closer to sunset so you can take all the cute photo ops that you need. After dinner, we called it a night because the next day we had to head back to Delhi and catch a flight to the United States. Once we got back to Delhi, we had some time to burn before our flight home, so we went and got a massage and then to a restaurant in Delhi called Somewhere. I had this super impressive dessert as a birthday treat, and I will leave you with the footage as I close out on this video. I truly enjoyed my time in India, celebrating my birthday and embracing the culture. If this vlog was at all helpful, or you enjoyed anything from tuning in, please like and subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm of my channel, and I have a ton more content that I cannot wait to share with you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.